You've worked hard to build your legacy, your home, your savings, your business, the life you've created for the people you love. But in today's world, all it takes is one lawsuit, one unexpected claim, or one legal dispute to put those assets at risk. And for many families, the scary part is this: they don't realize how exposed they are until it's too late. The good news is you don't have to wait for a legal threat to start protecting yourself. There are smart, proactive steps you can take now to help shield your estate and preserve everything you've worked so hard to build. I'm Anna Burr with Burr Law, and here we're talking about practical ways to help protect your estate from lawsuits, creditors, and unnecessary legal exposure, so your wealth ends up where you want it, with your family and the people you care about most. Because estate planning isn't just about passing assets down someday. It's also about protecting them while you're here. One of the most effective tools for asset protection is something called an irrevocable trust. Now, that term can sound intimidating, but the basic idea is actually pretty simple. When assets are transferred into an irrevocable trust, they are no longer considered personally owned by you in the same way. That separation can help shield those assets from future lawsuits or creditor claims. For example, if someone faces a legal judgment personally, assets that were properly placed inside certain irrevocable trusts may be protected from being seized. And for many families, this can create an important layer of long-term security. That said, timing matters. Asset protection strategies need to be set up before legal problems arise. Trying to move assets after a lawsuit is already happening, or if you know that a lawsuit may be happening in the near future, then this can create serious legal issues and may not hold up in court. That's why proactive planning is so important. Another major area people overlook is business ownership. If you own a business, rental property, side business, or even a growing online business, keeping your personal and business assets separate is critical. Without the right legal structure in place, a business lawsuit could potentially impact your personal savings, home, or investments. Using an entity like an LLC or corporation creates a legal barrier between your business activities and your personal estate. Think of it like creating compartments in a ship. If one area takes on water, the entire ship is less likely to sink. And this matters more than many people realize. Even small businesses can face unexpected risks: contract disputes, employee claims, accidents, or other liability issues. Proper structuring helps reduce the chance that one problem becomes a financial disaster for your entire family. Privacy is another powerful form of protection that is often overlooked. Many people don't realize that when an estate goes through probate, portions of that process become public record. That means financial details, assets, and family matters may become accessible to others. A revocable trust can help families avoid probate while also keeping the distribution of assets more private. And privacy can reduce the likelihood of disputes, challenges, or unnecessary attention after someone passes away. Sometimes the less information that becomes public, the smoother things are for your loved ones. Insurance also plays a major role in protecting your estate. A lot of people assume their homeowners or auto insurance is enough, and oftentimes it is. But in many situations, it may not fully protect you if a serious accident or lawsuit occurs. That's where umbrella insurance comes in. Umbrella policies provide additional liability coverage above and beyond your existing insurance limits. For relatively low cost, this extra layer of protection can become incredibly valuable if you ever face a large claim or lawsuit personally. It's one of the simplest ways to strengthen your overall protection strategy. And another area that deserves careful attention is how assets are titled and owned. Sometimes people add adult children, relatives, or other individuals onto accounts or properties, thinking it will make things easier later. But in some cases, that decision can unintentionally expose those assets to someone else's lawsuits, creditors, or financial problems. For example, If a child whose name is on an account gets sued or goes through a divorce, those jointly held assets could potentially become vulnerable. That's why ownership structure matters more than most people think. The goal is not just convenience, the goal is also protection. And finally, one of the smartest things you can do is to work with experienced professionals before problems happen. It's our job as attorneys, financial advisors, and other people in this space to anticipate possible pitfalls and warn you of things that could come up that you may not know to think about. Asset protection is not something you want to piece together from internet articles or generic forms. Every family situation is different. Your assets, your business interests, your family dynamics, and your long-term goals all matter when building the right plan. And when strategies are done incorrectly or done too late, courts can sometimes reverse or disregard what was actually intended. That's why having guidance from qualified legal and financial professionals can make such a difference. A good estate plan doesn't just prepare for death. It helps protect your life's work while you're living. And for many people, the biggest benefit is peace of mind. The relief of knowing your family will be protected, your assets are organized, that you've handled what matters. If you've been meaning to put these protections in place, you're not alone. Most families wait longer than they intended to, and life gets busy. But taking even one step now can make a tremendous difference later. We're here to help you create a plan that protects your assets, preserves your legacy, and gives your family greater security for the future. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about who wants to protect what they've built from life's unexpected legal curveballs. And if you are ready to start building a protection plan for your family, reach out to us at Burr Law. We'd be honored to help guide you through it. Thank you.